Okay, for the first video today, since I'm out with a sub, we're going to re-go over 5.1. We covered it a couple chapters ago, I think module 2. And what it is basically classifying polynomials after they're in standard form, examining end behavior, and thinking of maximum number of turns. So remember, the standard form of a polynomial, you just put it in order. That doesn't mean ax squared plus bx plus c. Standard form of a polynomial means that you're going to put them in order from biggest exponent to smallest exponent. So 3, 2, 1, 0. That's the form you want to put it into. That's standard form. So just start getting in the habit of putting all of your polynomials in order from biggest exponent to smallest exponent. Then we get to classifying them. And so you look at the degree. And remember, the degree is the same as the exponent. So here we have an exponent of 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the highest exponent in the polynomial after it's in standard form. And so that's the degree. And remember, I asked you to memorize that 0 is constant, 1 is linear, 2 is quadratic, 3 is cubic, and then everything after that, you just have to remember that it's 4th degree, 5th degree, 6th degree, 7th degree, 100th degree, whatever. And then the number of terms are how many terms are there separated by an operation sign. So you can see there's 1 term, 2 terms, 1 term, 1, 2, 3 terms, 2 terms, and 1, 2, 3, 4 terms. All you need to remember is that 1 term is a monomial, 2 terms is a binomial, 3 terms is a trinomial, and anything after 3 is just called a polynomial. So refresh on that if you need to. And then next is end behavior. So how I like to look at this is you look at the a value in front of that first term in your polynomial. So after you put them in order, we're going to look at the a value of that first term. So you can look here, it's negative. So when we come over here, if our a value is positive, then our right behavior is up. And if our a value is negative, then our right behavior is down. What that means is the right side of our function will be pointing up. So we don't know what it's doing over here, but the right side will point up. Or we don't know what it's doing over here, but the right side is pointing down. Now we turn to the exponent. If the exponent's even, then the left side is the same as the right side. So if it's even and positive, then it's up and up. If it's odd and positive, then it's down and up. If it's negative, then that means it's going to be an even, then it's going to be down and down. Odd, it's going to be up and down. And so if we go back to that last page and we look at this one, it's negative, so that means the right end behavior is down. And it's odd, so the left behavior will be opposite of down, which is up. So this would be up and down. We don't know what's going to go on here in the middle. That's what we're going to spend the next couple of videos talking about, but we know that the left side will be up and the right side will be down of this polynomial because of our leading term is a negative a value and an odd exponent. And then so finally we get to maximum number of turns. And all you're going to do is look at that degree. Again, that is the highest exponent, that first term. And the maximum number of turning points you can have. You want to just remember this rule. The max turning points is degree minus 1. And so in our example here, the degree is 5. So the maximum number of times that this could turn, so it could turn once, twice, 3, 4 times. It could turn up to 4 times because of that degree is 5 and 5 minus 1 is 4. So this isn't going to turn at all. This isn't going to turn at all because 1 minus 1 is 0. So both of these aren't going to turn. This could turn once because 2 minus 1 is 1. 3 minus 1 is 2. This could turn up to twice. This could turn up to 3 times. This could turn up to 4 times. So brush up on those rules. That way, when we're diving into a little more deep stuff in the next couple videos, you're not completely lost. That'll be all. If you have any questions, shoot me a message. Goodbye.